What's going on, y'all? St. Piper here, aka Black. I'm feeling real good today, but I want to know how y'all doing. Good? All things working for your good? That's good, man. All things working for mine as well. Thanks for asking. It's like 6, 7 in the morning here. No, it's 6:45 right now in New Orleans area. Basically, I just want to share with y'all an example of the chakras in the sky and me showing y'all that it's just the same thing. Daytime and nighttime are the same things, but just two different perspectives. All right, so on your right, you have the night. That's the blackness. That's the completeness of all the colors. All right, the sun's coming up though. So on this side, you can see the chakras. You can see the red at the bottom going up into the blue, passing through the green, the orange, all of the colors, the yellow. And as I go up, you can see it's turning into black as I go up. And as I come all the way back around, you see the blackness again. That's cool, huh? So again, you see the completeness, but the sun's coming up. So as I come back over, you can see the chakras. So as we bring our chakras into full alignment and bring them all the way back together, then we will understand completeness. All right? Let me see if I can get y'all a better example. Okay, as the sun comes up, guys, you're gonna see we're gonna go towards the sun. We're gonna go towards the daylight. You're gonna see how the colors expand. And you're gonna see how basically they separate fully. You notice that even the trees during the nighttime are black. Everything's complete, everything's together, like being in a womb. But when the sun comes up, then you can see how everything is separate. You see that bird flying across the screen? It's dark, even it's dark. So that's the representation of everything coming together and being complete. Even the trees look black, and we know they're green and brown and have different colors, red, depending on the time, even yellow if it's fall. You know what I'm saying? But when the sun's down, everything looks black. And that, again, symbolizes that completeness, that oneness, that everything's unified. It represents source. Now as we come and we start driving towards daytime, you can see again the more red hues are towards the bottom, and as we go up they get into orange, yellow, green, blue, darker blue into purple, and then finally back into black. It's super dope. I remember, you know, I always meditate pretty hard. And again, I'm not a big person on picking up a book as soon as somebody tells me to, or I'm not a big person on listening to pastors, preachers, or even motivational speakers. You know, I pretty much allow y'all to guide my teaching. And I learned from y'all. I ask the universe directly, what's the truth? Help me see, you know what I'm saying? It's not for me to understand, but to overstand, so that I may have a full grasp of the universe, all of the functions of the universe, and all of the components in the universe, and how they operate in relationship to one another, so that I may both manifest freely and manipulate when it's necessary. Having power, that's what we're talking about. So as we coming along, you can see, wow, it's beautiful. Going from that red again, all the way up, and it's about to be daytime. What time is it? It's 6:39 actually. It's 6:39. Sun is about to rise on us. Get some of that dew off the window. But yeah, I pretty much ask Yah directly. And then sometimes I get the answers, most of the time I get the answers straight to my brain. I don't necessarily have to read a book, but sometimes Yah bring a strong interest and a lot of synchronicity to a certain book, a certain text. And I start reading it, and I know it's from Yah, because the things that he started teaching me without that text, without that reinforcement, without that literal support, that text or that book actually justifies what he's been telling me. So it's a lot of confirmation. It's a lot of confirmation. So I remember I was meditating like I always do and just getting into deep thought, man. It's easy for me to get into deep thought. I got a lot of Pisces energy on me. So my mind, I don't really question things that seem illogical or without proof. I don't need proof. Exactly. Like, I believe everything has its evidence, but just because you don't know the evidence doesn't mean it's irrelevant or not true. I believe expanding our mind helps us to grasp things more easily. And then I was just constantly looking at the sky, and you know, I was led to the chakras. I never studied the chakras. I grew up in Christianity. I grew up basically worshiping Jesus Christ, Jesus the Christ. My grandfather was a pastor, so you know, my whole family is full of teachers and ministers. Honestly, like school teachers, all kinds of teachers and ministers. So it was in me. You know what I'm saying? So I was studying the chakras and really getting into that and really focusing hard. Basically focusing really hard on things that were universal. You know, what's man all about, and how could I maximize my potential? How can I become a complete being? When I started to learn about the chakras, I looked into what the colors meant. I started learning about the energies of different colors, what light actually means. So the rainbow, right? There's different frequencies, lights, the different energies, but they're also associated with different numbers and associated with different zodiac signs, which are associated with different elements, natural elements, and then those are associated with different animals, which are associated with different celestial bodies. It's like everything's related. And I looked up into the sky one day coming home from work. It was wintertime, so it got dark early, and I could really see the colors begin to be pronounced, and I began to see like this world, the same world we've been living in, but through a different lens. It was just like insane. It was like, wow, it's beautiful. And I was like, wait, that looked like the chakras, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, it's starting from red and it's going all the way up into purple. Then it was blue. Then I started to see a little green. At first, the colors weren't as pronounced to me. I didn't see every distinction, but the more I looked, the more I paid attention to it, I noticed each and every color. So every night, you know, that's basically a rainbow. It's a display, it's an example of the chakras and an ultimate presentation of what we go through as beings, you know, and what Yahawah, my one true creator, is going through. You know what I'm saying? And you see, as we made this turn, we made a complete 180 just now. It's starting to look dull and dark. And if I pan to this side, it's still not as pronounced. Still not as evident. But yeah, y'all, that's just another example. I love watching those every day, wherever you at. You know, if you wake up early enough, you can see it happen in the morning. If you're out late enough, you can see it happen at night. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful, man. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, it's beautiful. You know, be curious, be open-minded, but also there's a difference between being gullible and open-minded. When you ask Yah for the truth, you get the truth. Asking you shall receive, seeking you shall find. What are you looking for? What are you searching for? You searching for easy answers, you searching for being knowing what everybody else know, then you just gonna know what everybody else know. You know what I'm saying? For my people out there who know exactly what I'm saying, I appreciate y'all. For my people out there who are curious about what I'm saying, I appreciate y'all. For my people out there who resist what I'm saying, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no such thing as deaf ears, you know what I'm saying? So y'all hear what I'm saying, and it's a seed planted. Now, I'm not trying to change nobody, but you know what I'm saying? If it works, it works. If it helps you, it helps you. That's basically where I'm coming from. I love y'all, man. Have a good day. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be having an album come out soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell y'all about that. Never mind. This ain't for that. I love y'all. Peace.